For 160 years, Eterna has remained true to the pioneering spirit of its founders to inspire and shape the world of watchmaking at every turn. The story begins in 1856 when the small Swiss village of Grenchen is revived by the visionary partnership between a doctor and a teacher, Joseph Girard and Urs Schild. Little did they know that their movement factory was the start of one of the most remarkable adventures in the history of watchmaking. In 1907, Eterna invents the very first wristwatch for exclusive use by the military. This clever concept quickly becomes an indispensable part of Army life. In 1914, Eterna is the first watchmaker to successfully miniaturize an alarm function into its watches. This incredibly practical feature quickly appeals to any professional. Turning to the world of women's watches in the early 30s, Eterna's Lady's Baguette is the smallest rectangular movement in existence, an alluring yet subtle statement of class. But the true revolution in the world of watchmaking comes with the Eterna-matic and the ingenuity of its ball bearing system, which perfected automatic winding and set a standard for the industry that exists to this day. This marvel of design is forever commemorated in Eterna's signature logo. To celebrate its 100th anniversary, Eterna collaborates with the world-famous violinist Yehudi Menuhin and unveils the Eterna-matic Centenaire as the perfect symbol of their common dedication to the very art of precision. When legendary movie stars Gina Lollobrigida and Brigitte Bardot embrace the Eterna-matic Golden Heart with its miniaturized rotor carved out of solid gold, it becomes the most desired watch of the era. On the other side of the world, a real-life adventure is about to capture the imagination of a whole generation, as Thor Heyerdahl decides to cross the Pacific on a raft to demonstrate how Polynesia became inhabited. A 4,000-mile journey thought impossible at the time and forever remembered as the Kon-Tiki expedition. Heyerdahl puts his trust in the most reliable watch of his time, an Eterna. Paired with his sextant, the watch remains in perfect working order during the entire crossing, despite the constant assault from sun, sea, and salt. Through endless storms, unwavering against the forces of nature, this voyage consecrates Eterna's enduring and resilient commitment to craftsmanship. When the quartz revolution turns the entire industry upside down, Eterna is one of the first to dare to embrace the change. In 1980, with a record-breaking low 98mm, the Linea Museum is the thinnest quartz wristwatch ever made. Celebrating the contribution of its most famous models to the history of watchmaking, Eterna launches a line of heritage timepieces to bring their legendary design to a new generation. Praised today as one of the most reliable movement manufacturers in the industry, Eterna continues to develop solutions to century-old watchmaking challenges. Today, Eterna unveils its most impressive symbol of pioneering excellence, the caliber 39. Enabling no less than 88 different permutations using the same base caliber, it stands out as the perfect modular solution for an age of constant evolution. To celebrate its 160th anniversary, Eterna is ready to take the design of personal timekeeping to a new level. Staying true to its legacy, it is more than ever committed to guiding the craft of watchmaking toward exciting new horizons. Eterna, the pioneers.